Man, oh man, you guys. I am sick. I've got something in my chest. Man, welcome to Outta Time, your source for time travel and fringe science news, and a little bit about me, whining about being sick. Poor Paula. Today we're going to talk about some time travel TV shows and some cockroaches for Valentine's Day, as well as the CIA and clowns. And I'm not really feeling all that energetic, so I really hope this turns out to be somewhat interesting for you today. I'm debating whether or not I should edit out my coughs or I should leave them in for effect. I think I might edit some of them out, maybe the rest of them. I think my voice even sounds a little bit deeper today. At any rate, I do want to talk a little bit about a few cool time travel TV shows that I'm watching. One is called Travelers, and it's on Netflix. It's a Netflix original. And the other is called Timeless, which is on NBC. I won't be giving you any spoilers, but basically, Travelers involves consciousness. The traveler's consciousness is sent to a person right before they die. So they basically become the new person. They don't have the person's thoughts or memories, but they just have their body. They have about a second to quickly react and save the person from dying, and then they can complete their mission of saving the future. Leave it to me to find errors in time travel shows, though. Travelers has messed up a little. When the traveler entered the body of a woman with some type of brain disorder affecting her speech, the traveler could still speak and think the same as she did before, as if there were no impairment. I think that's an error. If the brain of the body is damaged in any way, how could she access that brain normally? This part didn't make sense to me. She did have seizures and other problems, but the speech impediment that the body had suddenly no longer existed. Still a good show, though. The other show is called Timeless. It's more of a classic-style time travel show where people physically go back in a round metal time machine, and they are trying to make sure that certain historical events do take place so that their future doesn't change. And they are doing this because a guy named Flynn stole a time machine, and he's going back trying to change everything. He's trying to stop the Kennedy assassination and the Lincoln assassination and things like that. So it's a pretty fun show. I do like it. One little mistake they make is that they have this round metal time machine that lands in the middle of like 1865, and you can't help but wonder what would people do if they saw this thing. So they don't explain that, but it's still fun. Check it out. It's on NBC, and it's on demand too, so enjoy. The CIA has recently released information to the public regarding Project Stargate, and that is a remote viewing project. And if you think about it, the release of this information implies that remote viewing is real, and maybe it's still being used today. You can visit CIA.gov yourself and do a search for Project Stargate, or do a Google search, but I'll give you a few little tidbits about it. This project began in Fort Meade, Maryland in 1978 to study the use of psychic phenomena in the military, including using it to spy on other countries. And apparently even Russia has been studying this type of phenomena. Did you know that you can bypass facial recognition software? Now relax. I'm not telling you any government secrets. I'm only the messenger here. This is entertainment, and I found this on another website. SHTFplan.com gives a list of ways to not get caught on facial recognition cameras. And like I said, it's entertainment, folks. I don't want you going out and committing a crime and trying this and then coming back to me crying, Paula, I was arrested. It didn't work. Use some common sense, okay? This is just pure entertainment, okay? That's my disclaimer right there. Don't blame the messenger. Anyway, the website says to wear sunglasses and wear a hat because the software focuses on ears, wear scarves, gloves, or turtlenecks, wear layered clothing, and of course apply a wig and makeup. So it's final. The best and ultimate way to avoid being detected on a facial recognition camera is to dress up as a clown. Oh my god, what did I just uncover? Is this what all those creepy clowns were trying to do last year? It's a conspiracy. It's a clown conspiracy. Okay, enough clowning around. only in Florida. A woman who was arrested, and they didn't say for what, but that's irrelevant. A woman was arrested and she removed her used tampon and threw it at the officer. This is so disgusting. How could you even think about doing that? Did she really think that was going to help her situation? Police officers really don't have an easy job. I'm sure they have more stories even grosser than that one. How about this? Since Valentine's Day is coming up soon, you can give someone a cockroach for Valentine's Day instead of roses. You can do this at the Bronx Zoo in New York. Actually, it's a Name a Cockroach program. For $10, you can name one of their cockroaches on display. Can you imagine being told a cockroach was named after you? How romantic. I suppose it's not any worse than being bought cheap grocery store flowers and cheap chocolate and getting that thrown at you for Valentine's Day. I think I'd rather have a cockroach named Paula Jedi. At any rate, I need to go back to bed. My voice is starting to go. I have a feeling this is a really bad episode. Maybe you can tell me if you enjoyed this or not. I don't know. I'm not feeling well. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Oh, like and subscribe. Bye-bye.